Hey guys, we are back again. Hopefully we've got a couple of decent jigs here we can tie up. This is a 1/16. I've been tying up a lot of these 1/16 here lately. That's of course green chartreuse. I'm back on my 70 denier thread. I tied a few jigs yesterday with just the to put the thread collar on them. Guys, I've lost my, there they are. Where you build up the thread collar, and I just didn't like them. So we're back on our 70 denier. I didn't post that video. We're just going to go back up and come back down. We're not going all the way to the hook tip. And I have got, if I can pick them up, I've got me some chartreuse neck hackle. So we're going to try to get it here and get it tied in. That's pretty good. I'm going to use 3 of these. See how this neck hackle, it spreads out on the end there. I believe we can get away with 3 pieces of this neck hackle and still have a pretty full tail on it. And one more. Just gonna put it right here on this side. That's a pretty good tail on that one. Let me pull all that up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to snip this off right here. Okay. And now for our flashaboo. I forgot to leave it at the top. We have got this silver holographic flashaboo we're going to use. And we will start tying it in as we pull it back. Cut it off just a little past the end of our hackle. I'm trying to get this separated here. I believe that's pretty good. We've got it pretty even. And now for our chenille. I don't know, let's see. I'm going to go with this here, I believe. It's called double silver. I believe we can do that and make it look pretty good. And we'll just come right back to the bottom, head right back to the top. I'm going to try this, and if I don't like the way it's looking, we will take it back off and do something else. I believe that'll be okay. I'm going to go around one more time. Again, we're just alternating front and back here. Just to get our chenille tied in, go ahead and cut it off. Okay. Let's get our Sally Hansen. Put just a drop right there on her thread. Go ahead and get it tied in, and then we'll do our whip finish. And our normal 5-wrap whip finish. And we are done with our first one. Not too bad. I'm not overly crazy about that chenille, but we got it done. I had to fire my kerosene heater up. I don't know if you can hear it back here in the background or not. But let's see. Guys, I had some feathers cut here. And I don't know what I done with them. Let's just go ahead and tie this other one up. I've got the feathers here for it. That's another 1/16 out in. That is just a chrome jig head with the red eyes on it. I don't know what I had me 3 feathers cut here for my next jig. Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and do this one while I got it in here. Again, we're not going to go hardly all the way to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off our tag end. Okay. Again, just to get a little more thread down, we're going to the top and then come right back down. And for this one, I have got some red saddle. Okay, we got our first one tied in. Back down to the bottom. We're going to try to put this one right on top. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's try not to mess this one up if we can help it. Again, I'm going to get me, I've got enough of this silver holographic for 2 more jigs, so let's go ahead and start getting it tied in. Cut it off again just past the end of the hackle. And we've got some nice flash on each side of our jig. And I believe for this we're just going to play it safe and use this white pearl. I believe it's going to be about our best option. Head right back to the top. I believe that's going to be good. We're just going to go ahead and tie it off. here and cut our chenille, and then we'll grab our Sally Hansen again. Okay. Couple of wraps to get that Sally Hansen tied in. Guys, it's supposed to warm up here. I think it's supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow. And I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it's supposed to be in the 70s each day. There we go, guys. That ain't terrible. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, we're back. Felt a sneeze coming on there, so I thought I'd just shut it down and then restart it when we get ready to go. This is another 1/16 ounce jig head. That color is root beer. We're going to tie up. I've not really decided what kind of chenille I'm going to use on this one. Again, down almost to the hook tip. I just always like to go just to get a little more thread down up to the top and then come back down on this 70 denier. And for the reason I couldn't see them, they're about the same color as my table here. Okay, got that first one in. Trying to get our next one up. Guys, I think these tails are plenty full enough with this neck hackle, the way it flares out there on the ends. If you don't think so, you could maybe add you a couple of hackle V's in it. If you wanted to. And again, we've got some of this left, so we're just going to go ahead and use it here on this one. And again, cut it off just a fraction past the end of the hackle. Back over here just a little bit, and we'll cut it off a little bit more. Cut that off if I could see it. Okay. Now we've got to decide which kind of. I don't have any root beer chenille. Let's just go with this right here. Henry's Lake is what we're going to use. Although I do have, wait just a second. No, I don't think that'll look right. We'll just use this. As I reach and grab a bunch more. Let's use this one, copperhead. I believe it'll be okay. Come right back up and get it tied in. I don't know if I've ever used this with that copperhead pan or not. It probably worked pretty good. Again, a couple times around the front. Alternate. I could have built that up a little bit more with the chenille. Okay. Get our Sally Hansen tied in, get ready to do our whip finish. And there's a little ginger and root beer. Guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me get off here and try to tie up a short or two. I've run out of room. I don't feel like this was my best effort today, but it is what it is. Let me put some of my chenille up. Guys, I really do appreciate you watching the videos. If you was to happen to like one of them, just hit that like and subscribe. Help our channel out a little bit. And God bless you, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one.